The city of Kobe, one of the largest seaports in the Orient, is just waking up to a new day. The people of Kobe are blissfully unaware that this is the day that will bring an invasion from outer space.
Yes? A Canadian tourist? But where? Kobe. Right, sir. Thanks.
Another one shot?
Yeah. That's 3 in a row. First a salesman, then a jazz musician, now a tourist. All of them were foreigners visiting Japan.
Commander, we've got to stop these murders.
This is a job for the police. We have an excellent police force in Japan. I'm sure they'll take care of it.
Commander, the killings are ruining the reputation of Japan. The police are doing nothing at all.
Soga's right. There must be something we can do. We're highly trained officers.
I've always dreamt of being a detective. Please, sir.
Yes, Commander.
Enough of this foolishness.
But, Commander, wait, sir. Couldn't you talk to Colonel Manabe, sir?
No, I cannot. Our job is to protect the Earth from invasion. It is not our job to investigate murders.
Ultra Squad Ops Center. Yes, Commander, it's for you.
Thanks for coming, Commander.
Sir?
You've probably heard of the multiple murders that have been taking place in Kobe. All of the victims were from outside Japan. They seem to have nothing in common with each other. They were all from different walks of life. And yet, they did have something in common. All were employees of our new Scientific Defense Center.
Huh? That's incredible.
Ultra Squad opened the center out of necessity. 3 months ago, Earth Space Command in Washington sent an exploratory rocket to Rodon, a mysterious entity known as the Black Planet.
Yes, I read about that.
Yes. The rocket sent back a lot of information about Rodon. Its data showed conclusively the Black Planet is inhabited by living creatures whose technology is far more advanced than ours.
I didn't know that.
We now have further evidence. 10 days ago, we received a malevolent warning from the creatures of Rodon. They insist that their privacy was invaded, that sending that rocket was an act of aggression. They now plan to invade our planet. Their intention is to destroy the Earth completely. In response, we organized a summit conference. It will take place at our new defense center. It's in the Roca Mountains, and some of our best scientists and strategists are en route there now. They're disguised as salesmen, artists, and tourists. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? 3 of them have already been stubbed out.
Some Rodon agents must be here already.
Killer agents, Commander. Washington keeps sending urgent messages to Rodon, apologizing. But we've explained that our rocket was merely scouting to no avail. They're quite upset. They haven't even answered. We must assume they'll go ahead with their mission. Our conference is of vital importance. Now then, Commander. Their spies are everywhere. Ultra Squad must root them out. I want you to send some men, say Furuhashi, Soga, and Dan, to guard that defense center.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it.
One more thing. I want them to escort someone to the defense center. That someone is right out there.
A Gaijin girl. Who is she?
Miss Dorothy Anderson. They say she's the brains behind Earth Space Command. She is the only one with all the gen about the Black Planet.
Miss Dorothy Anderson.
Commander Kiriyama, I've examined her credentials carefully. She came here this morning asking for our protection. She says this man was following her.
I see.
Well, we're in the Roca Mountains, Miss Anderson. We'll reach the center very soon.
I hope escorting me here wasn't too much trouble for you.
Oh, no, not at all. And don't worry, those Rodon spies won't get anywhere near you.
Oh! Get down! I'll get him.
Wait, Dan, he's gone.
He was trying to kill you, Miss Anderson.
Dan, we'd better go.
Ultra Squad.
Who's she?
Miss Dorothy Anderson from Washington.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, officer.
Ultra Squad's new defense center in the Rocco Mountain. A completely self-contained unit. The upper floors provide living quarters, restaurants, and a conference hall. The vast research center is underground and insulated against nuclear attack. The permanent staff of technicians working here concentrate all their efforts on the protection of Earth. Furuhashi, Dan, and Soga march down the long corridor to the laboratory of Japan's most brilliant weapons designer, Dr. Tsushida, and open the door.
Ah, hi. Kariyama told me that you were coming. Hello. Hi. I'm glad you're here. We need you to make sure everything goes well at the conference. We're very grateful to be getting such expert help. 3 of the delegates have been murdered in cold blood. I hope with your protection we won't lose any more. It's getting to be a nuisance.
We'll do our best, Dr. Tsushida.
Thank you.
Dr. Tsushida, I'd like to present Miss Dorothy Anderson.
Delighted, Miss Anderson. I've heard about you.
Dr. Tsushida.
We're happy you're here. We couldn't have a conference without you. You've got the information we need.
Yes, Doctor. Are all the delegates coming here? I mean, there is the Rodon threat. They could run into trouble.
But only 2 delegates aren't here yet. They're supposed to come tomorrow morning. We should be able to start the conference as soon as they get here.
Are they in danger then?
Oh, no. No need to worry. They're safe as anything. They're traveling here from the Arctic by submarine.
Come in.
Enjoying yourself, gentlemen?
Fine. It's very comfortable here. We should be arriving in Kobe soon.
Well, we've just had a message instructing us to go to Hakata. It's a matter of security. Seems Kobe is not considered safe.
That means we'll be late. Is it something serious?
I don't think so, just a precaution. In 2 hours and 10 minutes, we'll be in Hakata. You'll just have time for another game.
Will you join us for a while?
No, thanks. I have work to do besides three-handed chess is tiring.
What's going on? What did we hit?
We don't know, sir.
Well, find out. Captain here, SOS! We're under attack!
As soon as the message comes in from the submarine in distress,
Here we go.
Ultra Squad speeds to their rescue. Ultra Squad is using its sleek new submersible warship, Ultra Sub. But they must move fast. The invaders are closing in for the kill. A disappointed Ultra Squad returns to harbor.
Too late. Boy, I just hate it when that happens. Innocent civilians counting on you and you don't come through.
I know, sir. It hurts. But even Ultra Squad can't win them all. What I don't get is how those Rodons knew where those delegates were.
They must have someone on the inside. A spy.
So you must be the spy from Rodon.
Great Scott.
Dorothy's jacket. She jumped in.
You idiots. After all the trouble I went to. All right, take it easy. I'm not an alien. I'm an American.
What? An American?
Yes, and that girl was a Rodon spy, and I almost had her.
Just hold on. Who are you, anyhow?
I am with Earth Space Command. I was assigned to escort Miss Anderson here. Supposed to guard her in the Orient.
I hope you can prove that.
Sure I can. See, I was traveling here with the real Miss Dorothy Anderson, but she was kidnapped by a Rodon agent on the boat.
You say she's a Rodon? How can you be so sure?
Look at this. It's her transmitter.
Oh. Ah. So that's how they found out those delegates were on that submarine.
He was passing information to the Rodons. Well, didn't you notice anything suspicious?
Of course. She was always chewing gum in a complex rhythm. It must have been Morse code. She was sending a message by spearmint. I was a blind fool not to notice.
If you knew she was a spy, why didn't you tell us?
Well, the Rodons took all my papers, my passport, my driver's license. I had no identification at all. I figured you wouldn't believe my story. Besides, I thought I could handle the case myself.
Where's the real Miss Dorothy Anderson now?
Yeah, it beats me. I haven't seen her since she was nabbed by him.
They got her too, huh? Calling Ultra Squad. This is an emergency. Calling Ultra Squad.
Ultra Squad here?
Yes, Commander. A monster's here. A giant robot's gone wild.
That robot's invincible. Nothing can touch it. Not even ULTRASEVEN.
ULTRASEVEN finally met his match? Will he be defeated by the monster robot from Rodon? And if he is, what will become of Ultra Squad, of Japan, of the world? Don't miss the exciting conclusion of Invasion from Space.